Hello people, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Amarias from Xeero Point. Today we are giving you top 10 facts about a country that is without a doubt a country having so much to offer to the world. Simply put, every one of us have to have the very least one product that is made in this country. China is the world's most populated country with a staggering number of 1.4 billion people. It is also the third largest country in terms of area. And talking about that, our number 10 fact is China is bordering as many as 14 countries, equaling the record with Russia, which is the largest country in the world by area. The countries that China shares its borders with include Central Asian countries, South Asian countries, and countries in the APAC region. The countries are Afghanistan, Bhutan, India, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Laos, Mongolia, Myanmar, Nepal, North Korea, Pakistan, Russia, Tajikistan, and Vietnam. Being such a huge country, our fact number 9 reveals that being the third largest country in the world, China actually spans geographically over 5 time zones. All 5 time zones were in use during the Republic of China from 1912 to 1949. But since then, China has decided to use just one standard time. Now, talking about world records, our number 8 fact is we've always heard of longest rivers, biggest oceans and seas, but it is quite rare to hear that China has the world's longest canal, stretching a massive 1,776 kilometers. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is not only the world's longest but also the oldest canal as well. Okay, continuing with that, we have number 7, the Great Wall of China. Totaling more than 13,000 miles or 21,196 kilometers in length, the wall is located in northern China, perhaps the most recognizable symbol of China and its long and vivid history. The Great Wall was originally conceived by the Emperor Qin Shi Huang in the 3rd century BC as a means of preventing incursions from barbarians and nomads. Though the Great Wall never effectively prevented invaders from entering China, it came to function as a powerful symbol of Chinese civilization's enduring strength. Moving on, the number 7 fact is some may not even consider ping pong a sport, but after watching the intense ping pong matches in China, you may change your mind. Table tennis, or known as ping pong, has been considered as the national sport of the People's Republic of China. China completely dominates when it comes to ping pong champions, and the top 5 ping pong players in the world are all Chinese. Number 5, can you imagine a world without toilet paper? This simple invention is something we often take for granted, but if it was not for the ancient Chinese in the 6th century AD, this necessity may never have been invented. The paper had been known as a wrapping and padding material in China since the 2nd century BC. The first documented use of toilet paper in human history dates back to the 6th century AD in early medieval China. Alright, moving on, we have the number 4 fact. China is the only country in the world where reproduction is limited. Until 2015, Chinese couples could have only 1 child. Now they are allowed to have a maximum of 2 kids. This policy resulted in a significant gender imbalance in China, as there are now more boys than girls. Okay, we are down to our top 3 facts for this video, and our number 3 fact is China sits atop the number of UNESCO sites in a single country, sharing it with Italy at 55 UNESCO sites. The most frequently visited sites in China are the Forbidden City in Beijing, the Great Wall of China, Summer Palace in Beijing, Temple of Heaven in Beijing, and the Terracotta Army. And this segue into our second last fact, the Terracotta Army. In March 1974, a group of villagers digging a well in drought-parched Shaanxi province in northwest China unearthed fragments of a clay figure, the first evidence of what would turn out to be one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of modern times. Near the unexcavated tomb of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China in 3rd century BC, lay an extraordinary underground trace, an entire army of life-size terracotta soldiers and horses buried for more than 2,000 years. We are down to our top fact, and that fact is a well-known and the most popular fact about China, the Chinese New Year. Chinese take New Year's celebration to the whole new level. Chinese New Year is the biggest holiday in China. It is celebrated in January or February, and it's a real holiday for everybody. Almost nobody is working. Everyone is going back home to celebrate this happy time with their families. Chinese New Year's celebration lasts for 15 days. Nothing can be compared to this. It's really unusual that the whole country is having a holiday for such a long time. The Chinese New Year date always changes, and it also has a zodiac animal each year. So these were our top 10 facts about China. Of course, there are plenty left, so we are planning on creating another China facts video. So stay tuned for the part 2 of China's top facts. So this brings us to the end of this video, and we hope you liked the content. If you did, please subscribe, like, and if you love the content, a share would be awesome. Thank you once again for watching this video. We'll be back with another top 10 fact video soon. Until then, take care.